Some sort of diagram here.
Yo, brethren, what go on? It's a nice machine. Buffalo troop transport, eh? With all 4 engines working.
Yeah, Buffalo transport.
I can see you replace the old busting diesel engines. Smart.
Can you tell me where I am?
You're in Weatherberg, friend. Furthest place away from anywhere you could find. So how you find your way to this little slice of heaven? With a buffalo, you must have come from the warden.
I'm looking for a place where a satellite crashed. Any ideas?
And what you want to know about that for?
I'm looking for my brother. He's lost, but I managed to contact him and he described a buried satellite before his radio died.
Just happens I know where that is. But if you're going that way, my friend, I'll be needing something. There's a crashed space satellite close to the warden. I need something from there.
Maybe you could refresh my memory. Who or what is a warden?
Well, I'm always happy to make a new friend, even when them little slow. Warden, big spinning gateway, out past the city ruins, lets you travel far to the other place safely through the ether.
The ether?
My friend, you're more than a little slow today. Ether, radiation. Oh, you survive so long not knowing how to avoid the rainbow gas. You need the warden access device in order to get through. I can install a spear for you. For your price.
Sorry, I don't have money, but maybe we could work something out.
What about the dog? Spear Agnite parts pretty rare around here.
No way. I would never trade her.
Easy there, friend. Jerry could never take a man's dog. But, there's something I need more than Agnite spears. At the buried satellite close to the warden, I want the Alexis computer core. I even add it to your map there. Bring me the core and I'll upgrade your buffalo real nice with a warden access device. See you soon, friend.
Those guards are heavily armed.
It's already stifling in here.
Where to lay sitting all the thing killing. What was to let it see that he gets a ballad? Oh no,
I don't wanna talk to you.
I need your help.
The room is spinning. Mama, is it you? Mama, you ask too many questions.
But I haven't said a thing.
Fuck. It's inside me. I can feel it. It's behind my eyes. Do you want a party?
My name is Agent.
Guarda, si chile, pure quelle che chili calavata. E se quelle che si lì, abbiamo tu quelle che deve.
You have the look of a man seeking truth. Have a seat and tell Bra Bones what ails you.
I don't know about trying to find truth, but I am trying to find my brother.
Ah, brothers, what a blessing they are, to be sure. If you have nothing in life but a loving brother, you are most rich.
Last time I spoke to him, he said he was close to a buried satellite.
Jarek the mechanic knows where a satellite sits, overtaken by nature, being slowly dragged beneath the ground. But there are two halves of that hole, just like brothers, yeah? There's also a buried satellite to the north. My other half, my brother, is at the kettle. He's serving grave. I fear I took from him what can never be returned.
You know Grave? I need to see him.
After Grave battled Nevra for the glory of the Dalahan, he locked himself away in his fortress. But I believe he would grant you an audience, traveller. Thank you for sharing these moments with me. If I may, let me leave you with a trinket that has brought me luck. A map of the world to guide you on your journey. Now, if you don't mind, I must get back to my other paying customers. May the Wanderer guide you, the Warrior protect you, and the Spirit of Inja follow you.
It's even hotter up here.
A fresh face with virgin eyes falls upon me. You have strong arms, a strong back, and all your teeth. Yes, you will make a fine addition. Have you come to join in my family? To be a concubine to the mistress of Witherberg?
Thank you for the offer, mistress, but I'm not here for that.
Oh, a pity. To be in the harem of Mina of Witherberg, witness of the tribulation and servant of the ascendancy, is to be a blessed spirit. But if you're not here as a suitor, are you here for an offering of gold? I am sometimes forced to remind newcomers that any treasures they possess belong to us and to Darius. But we are not mongrel savages. We will gladly compensate you with a few credits for your trouble. And with those credits, we also offer wares to help you on your way.
I'd love to look at your wares, but first I need information.
Normally, I would charge for information, but for a lovely, strong creature such as you, I cannot help myself. Ask what you will.
Have you heard of something called an array?
Even as a witness of the ascendancy, this is something I have not heard of, but I will keep my eyes and ears open just for you.
What's a witness of the ascendancy?
The witnesses provide gold and technology to the high priests of tribulation. In their infinite wisdom, the ascendancy bestowed upon us immortality, and all we had to give them in return was meat. If this is a path you choose to walk with us, I can have it arranged.
No thanks. I like my meat where it is.
I'm sure I would like it just as much. But enough flirtation. Would you like to see my wares?
I would, yeah.
Ah, my sweet, welcome back. Are you looking to trade?
Let's see what you've got.
Battery depleting.
Go away.
I just have some questions.
Are you deaf? Ishmael says, fuck off.
Can you tell me where I am?
So you can't take a hint, eh? Okay, fine. If you want to know where you are, you probably didn't come here on purpose, eh? You're in Wittenberg. Frontier town. Last resting place of the Umloki. The giant bastard worm of the desert. Hang on. How did you get all the way out here by accident?
We came here from the Penrose.
Fine then. Don't tell me where you're from. But let me tell you. If I thought for a minute you were telling the truth, that would mean you're mates with the priests of tribulation. And if you're with the priests, I'd have geen probleem tossing you and your dog there into these sewer pipes. You verstaan?
I'm telling the truth, but we're not with the priests. I don't even know who the priests of tribulation are.
Well, if you never dealt with the bastards, count yourself lucky. One of those gold-faced poopholes killed Red. My prawn. Best damn hunting bug this side of Slag.
Well, I'm sorry to hear about Red. Why did they kill your hunting bug?
About 3 years ago, me and my prawn were out hunting for food for my people, the mongrels of Slag. We were attacked by Umloki, the giant worm I'd only heard about back when I was a lighty. That thing took my leg, and I wanted it back. Red and I left the noxious base and went hunting. Tracked it across the world. Traveling through the ether is a death sentence to most people, but the mongrel mechanics built these lung suits real tough. Red tracked Umloki here to Vesta. We got it to follow us to the edge of a mountain, and ran its head straight into a rock. When the priests heard I had killed something on their turf, they came for me. They tied me and Red up and left us for the vultures. Red broke free. Chewed off 3 of his own legs to do it. I was too weak by then. Smart Bug went and found help. The mistress of Wittenberg sent some of her soldiers. They took the dead worm as payment. Been eating it slow for months now. Red didn't make it though. He died before I got home. Lost too much fluid. Best damn partner I ever had.
Now that you've killed the worm, what do you think of doing next?
I've been taking small contracts. Killed a lion that ate some of ours. Tracked down some mystic animal for the Chizinyama, but I misread. So now, I'm taking a break. Now I'm fishing. Look after that drone there. Look after your partners.
It is hot out here, civilian. Scanning for radio signals. Slow down.
What a view! Looks like an old diagram of some kind.
So, do you have any idea how we got here?
From what I've seen and what that thing at the crash site told us, the Penrose must have, I don't know, flung us into the future. Don't you have scanners and stuff to tell us where we are or when?
I'm not that kind of agnate. I think I had long-distance scanners once, but they were removed.
So they just took pieces from you? That sounds invasive.
It is why I was built. It is why I live. They were not trying to harm me. I am a military prototype. Much of my life has been spent under construction. They tried many different iterations and experiments. Restarted me, reset my memory, took away, removed many parts. When the information they got from me became unreliable, they stopped. For a while.
Why did the info become unreliable?
They formatted me too many times. Each time, they left a little bit behind. Residual emotional programming would interfere with each new iteration. It became impossible to tell which data was intentional and which was incidental. I can still feel them working on me, human hands inside me. So no scanners. Nothing that could help us determine where we are. But I have my uses. I can perform medical checks. I can detect radio signals. I can detect static charge.
Those things could come in handy. Any advantage is better than nothing.
Thank you, civilian. I'm here to help. This man is badly injured. Broken leg, at least 3 cracked ribs, compressed spine. But he is breathing. No internal bleeding, but we must stabilize him before we move him. Tough for a human, though. Must have been a hell of a journey down.
I didn't think you'd be able to diagnose injuries.
I am trained for field operations. Looking after my squad is one of my primary functions.
You think you're a soldier?
I am a soldier. I am an agnate neural mapping prototype. The first agnates were radio-controlled automatons, but they did not do well in active situations. Then they made the neural maps, agnates that could adapt to anything. My model was programmed to bond with humans. Fear of our squad's death was built in by design. It never quite worked on me, but I retained all the training.
Why didn't it work on you?
Unknown. They tried and tried. Perhaps I am simply not built to bond with humans.
Why program emotions into agnates?
Emotions can assist with creative thinking. Fear of death can be a motivating force to push past all limits. They also believed it would improve camaraderie between agnates and humans.
Who are they, exactly?
Penrose allied. Have you had much contact with other agnates?
No, I haven't. I stayed out of most of the big tech leaps.
Why? It seems like agnate technology was everywhere in a matter of years.
I'm not sure. I know they did a lot of good for a lot of people. I just never learned much about them. I'd like to know more, though.
I'm sure we shall learn much about each other in the future. Now, let's help your brother.
This old terminal is actually still active.
Ah, my sweet, welcome back. Are you looking to trade?
Let's see what you've got.
You found me. I was worried for a second there. Kept blacking out. I thought I heard you and the dog, but I wasn't sure.
How do you feel? You know, I'm not quite sure what half of those drugs actually do.
I feel great, actually. Even the old gout feels like it's cleared up. So where the hell are we?
Not where. When. We're still in South Africa. But I think we traveled in time.
That's not possible, bro. That shit's for science fiction stories.
Yeah, sure. But let's just ask this talking robot here if she thinks this only happens in science fiction stories.
So everyone we knew, they're all gone. Dead. How? How the hell did that thing make us travel in time? Are we stuck here? Can we get back?
Yes, Don, we can. I met a sort of, a thing that told me how to get back. We can open up a portal back home. We just need 3 things to do it, and then we'll be on our way back to our time.
You know where these things are?
No, but we will find them together, all 3 of us.
I got your back, Mark. Let's do this.
This has been buried here for a while.
Hello, little guy.
Hey, friend, you find it?
Yeah, and it wasn't easy.
Ha! I had trust in you, you know. Now you want the warden access device upgrade, eh?
Yes, please. Unless there's something else I can help you with.
You're one of the good ones, eh? Friend, you be careful in this world. Being too good, gonna get you killed. But the core is all I need. Let's upgrade your buffalo.
Could you also help me find some places?
For your price? No, friend, I just joked me a joke. Where you looking to go?
I need to meet someone called Grave at the kettle. And I need to get to Babel.
Sure. Friend, I can't do Babel. The tribulation is, them will execute me. But the kettle, I can do. Kettle is over on Saxon world. Lots to see there. I also added the Anasi fortress. If you're still looking for things, out here there can help. But that not as nice as me. Nothing they not do for free. Right, friend. Give me a little time and I get you the warden ready.